Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton, and as you know, this is my channel, my YouTube channel, Dalton My World, and I am outside. So if you get a lot of noise from cars or sirens, you know what's going on. But I'm at my favorite spot. I love it out here. It's so serene. Normally it's quiet. You don't have to worry about social distancing. No one gets around you. I just love this. It's just peaceful out here. It's one of my favorite spots I like coming to. Okay. But I want to give you out some quick news. All right. That's what I want to do for you today. One, Walmart stocks went up 7%. Walmart stocks went up 7% because Walmart is now going to give Amazon a run for its money. Yes, Walmart is now not only are they going to deliver food to people, and they're promising a lot of stuff with 1 day service. Not only that, okay, they are also now going to they also now and have been apparently been accepting EBT. So now you can use EBT and get your food delivered to you straight from Walmart. Okay, so yeah, they're going head to head with Amazon on that one. They just announced that. Also, I heard rumor that Aldi's is going to create their own app. All right, where you can get your curbside service and all that stuff from Aldi's. They're going to create they're cutting off away from Instacart, and they're going to create their own app. So you'll be able to enjoy that from Aldi's too. Now, I don't know if Aldi's, like if you're going to be able to use EBT with Aldi's. I don't know that yet. But I do know you can with Amazon. And I tried it with Amazon, but I made a mistake. So when I tried it with Amazon, apparently at the end, in fine print, you have to click on this button that says to use your EBT. I don't know why. they made it all difficult. So I had to literally cancel my order because they were trying to charge my credit card for the full amount instead of using it money from my EBT. So Amazon, it kind of makes it a little bit tricky. But from what I heard, Walmart is straight up, they don't do that. You know, you can shop on Walmart. So now you can shop on Walmart with ease. You don't have to be trying to look for no fine print to click on. So make sure they use your EBT. But yeah, Walmart's now going to be in delivery service. Now, what Walmart is on top of the game, because Walmart also with this, Walmart's service is for 1 year is $98. If you do the math, I believe Instacart is 100 and something. So you save a little bit over $35 going with Walmart a year. Okay, because they're undercutting Amazon. And when you get that 1 year pass, you don't have to have 1 year pass to get to use it though. Okay, but if you get that 1 year pass, that also gives you discount on gas. So that's something Amazon don't have. So all those gas stations Walmart has, you get discount. Okay, I mean they coming straight, and Walmart is so ahead of the game that I was thinking, my prediction was that our new theater isn't going to be inside theater. Our new theater, we're going to be bringing back the drive-in theaters. And for the young people who don't know what the drive-in theaters are, go ahead and Google it. So, basically you can stay in your car and watch a big screen. Okay, and it was kind of cool because it follows all the CDC guidelines. Okay, when you have because you're already 6 feet apart, you get to stay in. Okay, there's absolutely no reason for people to get out of the cars and come into a group. That's not the way drive-in is created. And drive-in, because it's so open and it's outdoors, it's easy for security to patrol the area as well as police to make sure that no riffraff goes on, all right? And that make sure that people do follow the guidelines of social distancing, all right, and that the CDC has put forth so therefore everybody can stay safe and enjoy the movie, okay? And it just, with today's technology, there's so many ways they can stream the audio into your Android or iPhone or any other thing that you may have, all right? So that's really, really cool. Now, also, on some of the Walmart parking lots, when the stores are closing up early, they're turning the parking lots into a drive-in. You got it. The Walmart parking lots are slowly being turned into a drive-in. I thought that was really, really cool. And I'm gonna be checking in on that a little bit more. So that's really, really cool because they're ahead of the game. They realize that this COVID-19 ain't gonna be just going away tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna be here for a reason. For a while. And even if this drive-in ideal is temporary, it's still gonna be at least 2 years, before we get everything back to a new normal. Okay, because that's just the way it is. But Walmart's ahead of the game. I mean, I just, that's ingenious. Okay, so yeah, that's some news I wanted to get you about Walmart. All right, they're way ahead of the game. Now, there are now. I'm talking now. This one, I'm changing the subject. We're talking about the stimulus checks. Okay, they are seriously talking about what's going to be in the stimulus checks, how they're going to do it with this new stimulus package. Okay, because even though the Republicans, the Republicans, the Senate, is on vacation right now, they do have one Republican still in the White House taking care of business. So they're still communicating. They're still working out. Even though they're on vacation away, they're still, trust me, they're still sketching out things, okay? They're still throwing things back and forth because they know they have till August the 7th to come out with a new stimulus package, and they will, okay? They're going to work with the Democrats, and they will. I'm telling you, this is my opinion, but it's only logical. It's, strictly logical, unless Trump just don't want to be elected, okay? Because they're going to have to, because the people are demanding it, and the conditions in the United States are going back and forth, back and forth. It's just so unstable that they have to have a new stimulus package come out. And they're just going to have to work. They're going to have to fight it out. But I already told you in my other past videos, this stimulus package is going to take longer because it's political, okay? It ain't going to be like the last stimulus package. It's going to take longer to get because it's all political. It's election year. They want everything fresh in people's minds. Who signed that paper? Mr. Trump. And I think they're going to do something sneaky. I think, this is my opinion, and it probably won't happen, but I'm just saying, I think one way Trump can definitely get ahead of everything is they give you 2 stimulus checks. And what I mean by that is this: they do a stimulus package, right? And then they vote on something like a HEROES Act. They do another stimulus package, like at the end of October. Just strictly checks, right? They did that. His ratings already goes up anytime you have a stimulus checks go out. Okay, so that'd be 2 times his rating go up, 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 and it definitely be fresh in people's minds. This is my opinion. This is my opinion of a political strategy that they can have. Okay, and this will win a lot of people over, because they will end up having 2 stimulus checks within 4 months instead of just 1. Okay, now, or they're going to try to devise something else, similar to that, but just keep that money rolling to the people, and the people being all happy because they definitely need the money. And guess whose name they're going to be looking at? They're going to be looking at Trump. Okay, because that's in his powers, and that's also in Senate powers to work with the house and get these, and it's not like the house is going to say, no, we don't want to send out more checks, because then the house would look bad. The Democrats look bad. And that would look bad on on Biden. Okay? So, you get where I'm coming from? But anyway, they are definitely working it out. Okay? They're fighting back and forth and all that other stuff, but they're working on it. They're working on it. So, now, nothing's been signed yet, but they are definitely working on it. Okay? I can definitely tell you that much, because they're definitely talking back and forth. Now, the last thing, my sister hooked hooked me up. All right, it was really important to her. She sent me an article, and basically, this article is unemployment. It's a form of unemployment for college students. So, if you're a college student, no matter what age you are, color, race, or whatever, if you're a college student and you pay for your college, your own site college, all right, and you didn't get to go because of COVID-19, you need to call the unemployment office, because they have a deal in which they're giving college students, I think it's like up to $800 a week for the money that was put in for the college session, but for the food that you would have been given, okay, because if you would have been like staying on campus and stuff, and your food was already written into there, then was already written into whatever you paid, then you are owed money back. And they will also go all the way back to April 2020 and make sure you get all that money. And they will give you up to, this is for college students, and they will give you up to I believe it's $800 a week. So definitely call your unemployment office and find out the details on that, okay? Because you could be getting $800 a week that's owed to you, plus whatever job you're working, okay? And then that money can go back into the economy, and it can help you, all right? Now, also, what I wanted to tell you, somebody just texted me, so it threw me off, all right? I had a lot of people, even in my job, I had a lot of people ask me if I'm going viral or all this other stuff. Look, I have a small YouTube channel. I love it, okay? But no, my channel will never go viral. I can tell you that. Mainly because there's three things. If you want to go viral, there's three things you have to do. One, you have to do what other people who the other big channels are doing. And yeah, it takes time, but you have to spend 5 hours editing your videos. Getting it just like you would a movie. You want to get it just like, make it beautiful as something that you want to watch. Okay? First of all, I don't know how to edit videos. Second of all, I ain't about to do that. Two, you can't be lazy. You gotta get out there and stick on that timeline, push those videos out, and deal. And there's a sacrifice. No matter what you're doing, like if you want to do mukbangs, okay, mukbangs where you're eating all this food and you don't work out, you're gonna get bigger, okay? That's gonna be a sacrifice. If you do decide to do mukbangs, I would tell people, make sure you have an at-home workout regimen. That way you can try to stay healthy, okay? But that's just an example, okay? There's always going to be a sacrifice. You must be willing to sacrifice. And you must be willing to do what others also will do, okay? You must be able, and I mean that in the most positive way. I can't stand clickbait. I'm not talking about that. I'm not trying to talk about sub for subs or any little tricky stuff like that. No. I'm talking about you must be able to not cut those corners and run the full mile. Okay? And like I said, my YouTube channel is a hobby. Okay? One day it could go away. Okay? it's a hobby. I enjoy it and I love helping the people. And I really feel I have helped a lot of people. Okay. And I hope I'll continue to help a lot of people. But mine is a hobby. It's not my source of income. So if you want a YouTube channel just be your source of income, you have to really get involved for like Sunny L. I forgot her last name. Have a hard time pronouncing it. You know, I've been linking Mr. Blake. I'll just call him Mr. Blake. R. Blake. Okay. You have to do like what he does. He has a strategy and things such as that because, and you have to make it like a second job. Okay. So that's why my channel will never go viral. But if now you know the 3 major ingredients if you ever do want your channel to go viral, what you must do. And most of all, I'm lazy. I ain't about to do all that. Okay. Too old for all that, man. I ain't trying. but but I do love my small community. All right, and it's so much easier just to communicate with everybody and comment back on what you call it, the comments and stuff like that. And I love how my community really gets involved, and I do try to help other people as well. Okay, but so I hope that answers your question about mine. Cause people can ask me, "Oh, you're going viral? Do you think?" No, not this, not now. But I do plan on continually giving you truth. Okay, and even though it pisses people off, I give you the truth. All right, I always try to do that. All right, I'm not perfect, but I always try to do that. So I ask you, and that's my quick news. So I ask you to. Oh, one thing I almost forgot. California is releasing 8,000 prisoners. Let me repeat that. This is super important. California is releasing 8,000 prisoners due to COVID-19. Okay, and everything I'm talking about, I will do my best. I have links in the description box below. Okay, but yes, they are releasing 8,000 prisoners. Okay, and a lot of states are doing this. Okay, so if you want to decide to act a fool, you want to shoot somebody in the head for asking you to put on a mask, like they did a security guard. You want to break someone's arm like they did at Target because they didn't want to put on a mask, or you want to wear a $4,000 Rolex, flaunt it while you tearing down all the masks at Target, and then shocked that you're getting arrested for it. Don't worry. Now, all the states releasing all these prisoners, there's more than enough room for you. Right? Because don't worry, they're going to fill those slots. But I just want to let y'all know that, all right? And anyway, I was going to say, please hit the red word that says subscribe. I hope you like my new banner I put up there. Tells you more or less what my channel is about and when I drop my videos, okay? And I ask you to comment, share this with other people that you know it will help or you think it may help, all right? And I should give me a thumbs up because that really does matter. And if you really hate my content, you can go ahead and give me a thumb down. But either way, you know, as long as you're respectful, because what's good for the goose is good for the gander, then you know you're cool with me. All right? And I shall wrap y'all later. Peace. Yeah, look at that. Just enjoying all this beautiful. It is beautiful out here, y'all. All right, peace.